Although her name is not in the title, I will be talking about her in this video, and her intro is the shortest intro I have compared to Porsha and Kandi. So I'm going to be using the Kenya Moore intro. That is for the people who are new here and wondering why is the Kenya Moore video playing before talking about Phaedra, Porsha, and Kandi. Let's get into the short intro and into the video.
She's at a place in her life where peace is a priority and negativity cannot exist. She's no longer matching energy. She's simply removing herself from any situation that doesn't vibrate her soul. So if you start moving funny, she's moving on.
What's up, my Fina love? Sisters Fina D coming to you all from Fina Team News.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Years ago, we were all watching the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion as Kandi's heart was shattered and broken in tears and extremely emotional after learning that her ex-friend, Phaedra Parks, lied on her, attempting to destroy and end her entire career that she worked so hard for. Now, I am including certain images on the screen to remind you all how emotional it was and devastating it was for Kandi. Now, I'm all for forgiveness. At the end of every video, I say the God bless attitude, being positive at all times, seeing the good in every situation. I'm very pleasant on here. I might throw a little fun shade here and there, but I do not go to the gutter, and I do my best to keep a peaceful platform over here, the comment section, all of that. I do my best. So I am all for forgiveness. I'm here for it. However, it is okay to forgive and then leave people exactly where they are. We don't have to be buddy-buddy. We don't have to be BFF. None of that, okay? Especially for a person who have absolutely no remorse for what they did. It was all fun and games for Phaedra when she thought, oh, I could just lie, and you know what? It's not going to go anywhere. People are going to believe what they want to believe, and I'm going to keep collecting my checks until it did go somewhere. It became serious, okay? Porsha said my check or Phaedra, and she chose her check, sat on that couch, blamed Phaedra, basically cried, okay? Called Porsha an actress or whatever, but she did what she had to do to save her peach. She apologized. She was very remorseful in Kandi's eyes, and she's had several conversations after that compared to Phaedra, who did not admit to anything because now, okay, my career is on the line, and if I sit on national television and admit to this, that could absolutely affect my career, and I'm not doing that. And because of that, there's been zero accountability and no remorse. So I'm not about to be friends or buddy with someone who still feel like they did absolutely nothing wrong. You know, Phaedra lied for seasons on Kenya Moore, and nothing happened because it was Kenya Moore. We already know how she gets treated. So she thought the same thing would happen with her situation with Kandi, and it would just go away. It didn't, and she got fired. Of course, now, years later, Bravo brought her on to Dubai, and now she's found a home on Married to Medicine. What is she doing on Married to Medicine? Yep, still lying. Showing up saying that she's engaged to a doctor, but the man's face is covered with some emojis. No one have seen this doctor. Now it's alleged that they're not even together. He didn't even sign a release form for his face to be shown, okay? Now she's saying in interviews that there might be another doctor. She's dating somebody else. So she's still running around here telling lies, okay? So anyways, a few days ago, Kandi and Todd celebrated the Wiz in Atlanta. And of course, our girl, stunning Kenya Moore, was there. I posted about it. Thank you all for the love and support on that video. While Porsha Williams also showed up to support Kandi with her daughter Pilar. Let's get into some behind the scenes from that moment.
Guess who came out from a girl tonight? I gotta support Big Boss and Kandi. The Wiz, check it out. I cannot wait for the show. Congratulations.
Child, Pilar looking like, what is happening? And get me out of here. She's so precious. Well, there you have it. Well, Kandi reposted some of the images and videos on her page. Porsha did the same with this caption. Go ahead and read it for yourself. And Kandi responded, "Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you." And Kenya Moore responded with the fire emoji on Porsha's page. Why she can forgive Porsha but not Phaedra? So this person responded, "I'm thinking her choice," laughing face emoji. Y'all still on this old case? Forgetting Phaedra was the one that made up that lie and then used Porsha as her pawn. Plus, Porsha apologized to Kandi numerous times. Phaedra didn't. Y'all hang it up seriously. Because Phaedra instigated the whole story and still tried to tell more lies. And Phaedra tried to get one of her workers to sue Kandi. Yes, that's why. Now, this person responding that they would not be friends with Porsha if they were Kandi, I can understand it because you are a grown woman. You heard something so disgusting. We are friends. You know I would never do something like that. And yet, you brought it on camera. You saw us filming with the camera there and you chose to repeat that story on camera. Got me noticing that they were almost matching that day. Same lipstick, hair, and everything. I know Kandi got a little bit of highlights in her hair, a little bit, but same part. Long, dark hair, pink lipstick, white top, everything. Just say you need a storyline. Phaedra gave you one. You chose your check over integrity. No real friend or someone who even have integrity and care about another woman and her family would have repeated something disgusting on camera. When the filming is over, she would have pulled Kandi aside and said, "Listen, I don't think you are even capable of doing something like this, so let's talk about it." The same Porsha that went to headquarters and begged Bravo to not show her allegedly going in on Kandi, and that's the reason why Kenya Moore questioned her activism. And she did not want people to see her in action because then that would have basically gone against the narrative that she was putting out there, that she was all for the people and Black Lives Matter and redemption season, and she's changed. That same Porsha that did not want to be exposed, but yet you went on camera to expose a lie like that. But however, Kandi have somewhat, I would say, learned her lesson. Every time you see Porsha with Kandi, they are always in groups. And it's always at a public event. There's never been pictures, videos of anything where they had a one-on-one and it was just them. And in those settings, Kandi is able to move on because they all have mutual friends. I do not want to be the reason why people have to pick a side, or every time I go to an event, the entire energy changed because Porsha is there too. So I completely get that. And they're not buddy-buddy to the extent where come to my house alone. Absolutely not, because then you can go ahead and create another lie. I'm not trusting you. But in a friend group where other people are around to say, you know what, we were there, that didn't happen, Kandi is comfortable in those situations. The whole situation is old news. However, like I said, I'm glad that Kandi is standing in her truth and is saying, listen, she did what she did. I'm good over here. She's forgiven. But we do not have to be friends ever. And I'm here for it. But I did want to include that there were more people at the ways that I did not get to show in the video I did on Kandi and Kenya and Todd. So here are more amazing images. Shamari and her husband, legend, okay? They showed up and supported. Shamia was there as well. Legend Jasmine Guy. I mean, the list goes on and on. Of course, Queen Deborah Cox is in the play. So go ahead and go through all of these images. Once again, I'm so proud of Kandi and her husband, Todd. And please do not forget to click those links in the description below and visit the boutique website and support your girl and the channel by purchasing some pieces. Also, the event planning company website is in there as well. Click it. Go to the contact us page if you see any products that you would like to rent or purchase. And also the link to subscribe to my members only. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.